The Public Service Reform Unit, PSRU, is continuing training sessions to assist every government employee to develop a work plan. Cynthia Diet and Joycelyn Hogan, reform officers in PSRU, spoke to Montserrat Today about the work plan training program and the benefits it will have for the service that the public receives from government departments.
What we're doing now is just rolling out this segment just to get persons in government comfortable with doing a work plan. Work plan really is a document that outlines a person's work that they need to do. It includes your task, what you have to deliver, and what measures are in place that should be achieved. That is, what time you have to do it in, what quality you have to produce, and what standards by which you need to do your work.
An element of that new system, as Mrs. Diet spoke to you about earlier, is the work planning. Now, this system, this document that we're developing, it's a record of what a person should deliver at the end of the performance management cycle. At the start of the cycle, you are expected to establish what outputs you'll be delivering, the things that you are to achieve at the end of the period. And you're also supposed to state the measures and standards to which those should be delivered. So never before have we done that. We are asking persons now to have a record of the things that they do and to what standard those things should be achieved. So it's a new working environment geared at improving service delivery and also identifying the areas where persons probably are maybe a bit weak and those areas which they need to develop. It's also a system which would allow us, it's a tool that we can actually use to look at succession planning. If we see somebody who has the potential, then we can actually focus them in certain areas so that at the end of the day they're up to speed in certain things and they can automatically align themselves in a higher position. So this system will definitely change the way the public service works.
The targets are set for you and should be set with your agreement. If you find that the targets are too high, then maybe you have some problems and that can be developed. And that's the area in which where we consider how it's a performance management, where we consider how you have weak areas and you can, as a manager, I will consider how I can pull you one side and probably give you some mentoring and coaching to help you to achieve what targets were set for you. So it's not really about trying to keep persons down. It's trying to improve on what you have done so far and to try to make you better. So we're looking for weak areas as well and trying to make sure that you've been trained to do things much better and in the times that are set for you. So we don't want people to think that we're out there to like get at you. We want we're not targeting anybody. We want to help develop everybody in the whole realm of things. That's what we want to do.
Currently, we are just introducing the system. We're familiarizing persons with it so they understand it. Effective February next year, then all persons would have to have a work plan in line with the new financial year, which is April to March. So they'll be developing their work plans in line with the performance cycle, the new performance cycle. And we do expect that it wouldn't be perfect the first time around. As with when we did the business planning, it took us a while for it to get, persons to understand what's expected and to get them done up to a certain level. So we expect that this will be the same thing. It's a trial period now, but effective of next year, we expect that person would have complete work plans, and we don't expect them to be perfect to 100%. But the aim is that all persons should have one, and that's what we're working towards.
And the good thing about it, as you asked about what would this be the effects, but right now I can say, like in-house, I can see one of my staff persons who's trying to go by the timeline she's set for herself. So there is improvements. You might not see it right away, but if persons go by what they set, the timelines that they set for themselves, and try to achieve that, things will eventually get better. So if everybody in the department do that, you would eventually see the effect.
Yes, we have a helpline here at PSRU. It's 491-8353. They can also contact us at psiu@gov.ms if they need further assistance. And they can also call us on 491-9202, which is our main number. And we are actually doing that now. Although we've done the training with several departments, ministries, persons are still calling us for assistance, asking us to come back and assist, to review. And we are happy to do that. We're here. We're available. There are a number of us in the team. Besides myself, Mrs. Diet, you have Miss Erica Jeffers, Miss Dion Semple, and is that it? Yes?
Well,
Yes.
Mrs. Ryan Delmore.
And Mrs. Ryan, Delmore Ryan, who the head of the PSRU, who we are trying to assist so that we ensure that all persons are familiar with the system, they're comfortable with it, because when we go live next year, we want to ensure that all persons understand the system.
For Montserrat Today, this is Narissa Golden. Thank you for joining us.